Most people think passive income takes years to build and thousands of dollars to start. It doesn't. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to build a $500 a month passive income stream in 2026, step by step, starting from almost nothing. Let's get something straight right away. $500 a month is not life-changing money on its own, but here's why it matters. $500 a month is $6,000 a year. That's a car payment gone. That's a credit card wiped out. That's an emergency fund built in 1 year without touching your regular paycheck. And more importantly, it proves to you that this actually works, which is when most people stop being skeptical and start going bigger. So let's talk about how to actually get there. The first thing you need to do is pick one vehicle. Not 3, not 5, 1. The biggest mistake beginners make is spreading themselves across too many income streams before any of them have traction. You end up with $0 from 5 different ideas instead of $500 from one solid one. So pick your lane based on what you already have: time, money, or skills. If you have more time than money, content-based income is your best path right now. That means starting a niche YouTube channel, a newsletter, or a blog around a specific topic: personal finance, health, a hobby, local travel, whatever you actually know something about. In 2026, the platforms that pay creators have gotten more accessible, not less. YouTube's partner program threshold is still reachable for most consistent creators within 6 to 9 months. And once you're monetized, ad revenue is genuinely passive. You upload a video once, and it earns while you sleep. Realistically, to hit $500 a month from YouTube ad revenue alone, you're looking at somewhere between 40,000 and 80,000 monthly views, depending on your niche. That's not overnight, but it's not impossible either, especially if you're consistent and you're solving real problems for a specific audience. If you have a little money to invest, even just $2,000 to $5,000, dividend investing is one of the most straightforward passive income strategies out there. You buy shares of companies or ETFs that pay regular dividends, and they send you cash just for holding the investment. Now, to be clear, $2,000 in a dividend ETF isn't going to generate $500 a month. At an average yield of around 4%, $2,000 gets you about $80 a year. That's not the goal yet. The goal is to start the habit, reinvest those dividends, and keep adding money consistently. If you contribute $300 a month to a dividend portfolio, earning 4% annually with dividends reinvested, you're looking at crossing the $500 per month threshold somewhere between 7 and 10 years out. That's the honest version of this strategy. It rewards patience, not speed. But here's where people supercharge their results. They combine a faster income stream with a slower compounding one. Use the money you make from content creation, freelancing, or a side hustle to fund your investment account every single month. That's how you build something real. Now, if you have skills, writing, design, coding, video editing, marketing, digital products are your fastest path to passive income in 2026. I'm talking about things like templates, presets, guides, mini-courses, or toolkits that you create once and sell repeatedly. Platforms like Gumroad, Lemon Squeezy, and Etsy's digital download section make it genuinely easy to set up a product and start selling. The math here is simple. If you create a $30 template pack and sell 17 copies a month, that's $510. 17 sales a month is less than 1 sale every 2 days. That is achievable if your product solves a real problem and you're putting it in front of the right people, which usually means short-form video on TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts showing people exactly what they get. Here's the honest part that most passive income videos skip. None of this is truly passive at the start. Every single one of these strategies requires real upfront work. You're going to spend time creating content, researching investments, or building a product before you see a dollar. The passive part comes later, once the system is running. That's why calling it passive income can be a little misleading. It's more like delayed income. You do the work now, and you get paid later, repeatedly, without doing the work again. That trade is absolutely worth it. But you need to go in with clear eyes. So here's the actual plan. In the first month, pick your one vehicle and do nothing but research and set up. Month 2 through month 4, you're in creation mode. Building your content library. Listing your first digital product or making your first consistent investments. Month 5 through month 8, you're optimizing. You're looking at what's working, doubling down on it and cutting what isn't. Month 9 through month 12, you're scaling. If your digital product is converting, you make another one. If your channel is growing, you optimize for higher CPM content. If your dividend portfolio is building, you increase your monthly contribution. By the end of 12 months, $500 a month is a realistic target for the content and digital product paths. For the investment-only path, it's a longer game, but you should absolutely be running it in parallel. The people who actually build passive income aren't smarter than you. They're just the ones who started, stayed consistent when nothing was happening yet, and didn't quit when month 3 looked exactly like month 1. You can do this. The tools are better than they've ever been. The platforms are more creator-friendly than ever, and $500 a month is genuinely within reach for anyone willing to put in the front-loaded work. If this gave you a clear picture of where to start, do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps more people find this channel. And if you want more practical, no-nonsense content on building real income streams, subscribe to YieldPath. We put out new videos every week, and we're just getting started.